Hello everyone, I have super exciting news today. This morning I went to Rite Aid because I saw the sign of them having a liquidation sale. So I'm going to show you what I got and how much I spent at the liquidation sale. Before we get into it, please be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you want to see what I got, just keep watching. So in my area right now, a whole bunch of Rite Aids are liquidating and changing over to Walgreens, or if there's a Walgreens near them, some of their merchandise goes over to the Walgreens that is nearest to you. So everything's switching over. So because of that, there's a huge liquidation sale that goes on at every Rite Aid store that's closing. And right now it's 50% off the entire store. What happens is they mark down some of the merchandise and they don't make a sign for it. So whenever somebody comes in, there's like 50% off something or blah, blah, blah. And whatever's left over that Walgreens needs to restock in their inventory, they grab for themselves and bring over to Walgreens. So everything else that's left over at Rite Aid is yours for starting at, I think it starts at 50% off, and then it'll go to 75% off. So I went into my Rite Aid this morning and it was pretty much picked over. There was not many stuff left. There's a ton of cards left, not much in the makeup department. A lot of like body washes and lotions are left. Any kind of medical like pills, like cold medicine, that was left over. And then they had some food items as well. So you really just got to go in to your Rite Aid and see what's left and grab it before it goes. Rite Aid is a little bit more expensive than a local grocery store. With everything marked down at 50% off, it's a great deal, and it winds up being cheaper, less expensive than sometimes your local grocery store. So you got to keep an eye out. So I went a little cray-cray, but you do what you got to do, and some of this stuff was needed. And we were going to buy it anyway, so why not get it for 50% off? So let's get right into it, and I'll show you what I got. So first thing I want to say is everything in the store was 50% off, and I spent, with tax, I spent $125.72, so I saved $125.72. So I got a little bit, like about $250, a little bit over $250 worth of merchandise for $125. So I got these organic Simply 7 quinoa curls. I'm just gonna kind of start listing off stuff. I got Nut Thins, almond Nut Thins. My boyfriend loves these. Let's put it up here. I got chewy snack bars from Special K, the pretzel chocolate. I got gluten-free chocolate fudge brownie mix. I got macaroni shapes because these are like a guilty pleasure. And I think that's all I got for food. So let's get into some beauty stuff. So I got cotton balls because I needed new cotton balls. A loofah because I needed a new loofah. Oh, I forgot some food stuff. I got 2 Progresso soups because I love these, and the fall is upon us and it starts getting chilly, and I love soup when it starts to get cold out. Now for the makeup. So I wound up getting a bunch of Yes To and then whatever vegetable it is masks. I really like these and they're really inexpensive. My favorite one is the Hydrating and Restore one, which is coconut, which is Yes To Coconut. I love this one, and I also love the Acne Fighting Tomato one. Those are some of my favorite inexpensive masks. I got more Duo Lash Glue because mine's almost out. And talking about lashes, I got me some lashes. So I also got a whole bunch of lashes. These are just Adele lashes. I got some pencils. So I got a purple pencil and then a nude pencil that I like to put in my waterline. I got this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Long Shaping Stick that I want to try for bronzing and contouring your face. I got the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation Brightening Complex for all skin types, it says, and I got the color LN3. I also got the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundations. I've always wanted to try these because I have dry skin, so I didn't want to try the matte ones. But I got 2 of them because they didn't have my color, so I'm going to have to mix these 2 to get my perfect match. I also got the Visible Lift Luminous Serum Tint by L'Oreal. It's like a primer, and I got the color Honey. I got a couple new nail polishes, the colors that I don't have right now, and they're both from China Glaze. And this color is Celtic Sun, and this one is To Yacht to Handle, so it's just like a blue and a really fluorescent green yellow. So I don't have anything like that in my nail polish collection right now. So I also got a couple brushes. So I got the Wet n Wild blush brush. It's like a kind of a paddle brush. And I got a concealer brush, and I like to use these to prime my eye with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. So I wanted another one of those. And that's all I got for makeup. I'm sorry, I'm going really fast through all this, but there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I got the Color Swapper Dry Brush Cleaner. I know there's a more expensive brand in Sephora right now for these, but I've always wanted to try them. So they're just like a mesh, and you take your dirty brush and you swirl it in there, and it's supposed to like take off the powder. Oh yeah, that actually worked. Let's try another brush. Let me show you. Let's try a really dirty one. Okay. So here's like a dirty brush right here, and swirl it in. And look at that. So yeah, that's cool. So it's nice to use in between colors so you don't transfer different colors and when you're doing eyeshadow. So awesome find right there. Then I also got some makeup remover. I got the eye makeup remover pads for my eye makeup. And then I got eye makeup remover and some of the pointed Q-tips to use when I'm doing eyeliner and I need like a fine point. So I figured that'd be perfect. And then I wanted to try, I got the Daylogic Solid Brush Cleaner. So I'm guessing it's like a piece of soap or whatever, the cleaner's just sitting in there. Kind of like the Beauty Blender cleaner. I'm picturing it more like that. And then you just kind of swirl your brush in and clean it. So I want to see if I really like this. Just 2 more things. Oh, wait, 4 more things. I got the Caress. I got the Caress body wash. I love these. These are one of my favorite body washes. This and the Olay ribbons. They're my favorite body washes to use. I love them and they smell so good. And I don't think I've ever gotten this one. This is the pomegranate seeds and coconut milk. And then I got a toothpaste because it was 50% off and toothpaste is necessary. Last thing I got are 2 baby shower cards because all my friends are now married and I just know that they're going to be having babies soon. So now I'm ready. So I am going to go back and get more cards when the sale goes down to 75% because my friend who lives over in a different area than me, they had the liquidation, and when it went down to 75%, the only things that were left were like cards, and 75% off cards, you should stock up because cards are expensive now. They're like $5 for one card. So crazy. Thanks guys for watching. That's all I got in the liquidation sale, and I'll be going back, like I said, for more cards later on. But I cannot wait to test this stuff out. I know I'm going to do probably a video on the Infallible Pros and maybe this Physicians Formula. I don't think I've really looked into this at all. Yeah, for foundation, that's all I'm going to try. This bronzer stick, I'm really curious about too. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I wish they had a little bit more makeup, but I know that a lot of it went to Walgreens, so that's okay. I got quite a bit of stuff here, and I'm so happy with my purchase, and I am so happy. I think this is probably my favorite thing that I got from here, because it just cleans your brushes off in between uses. Love it. So, that's it. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.